国际软件 Ahuva, your digital chief service officer, 您的数字化首席服务官。
Hi, everyone, nice to meet you. Now we are showing you the Ahuva ITSM system demo by Soft Company. First, let's log in the system and see the homepage, which is called My Panel. And you can see some indicators or statistics charts. Now let's click the main menu and see how to create a request if I am the help desk engineer or an end user. Now we are creating a new request by service catalog navigation, and let's select one of the services, and create a request. After we have got the request, the robot will automatically show the relevant recommended solutions accordingly. Now we can click more to get more optional operations, for example, to escalate the incident to the relevant problem. And the related fields will be well copied. We can also submit a change in order to solve the incident. We can also get self-service by click this submenu. Regarding the ticket reopen function, we can do this by click process reopen here. We can see this process diagram, and we can get a real-time track for every ticket. And we can get some attachments, some historic records, save some solutions into the knowledge base for the ticket. Then we can get the new knowledge by this chance, and input the keywords, get some attachments, then submit it for approval and save the data. We can also ask the robot any question for some incident solutions. And the robot will automatically recommend some knowledge. We select one and get more details in the knowledge base. We can also evaluate the knowledge and make marks and comments. We can also select the existed solution from the existing knowledge base. Now let's click the main menu Request Management, and we can get some routine operations, like add, edit, delete, label, and so on. Or we can search the request by any sort of filter or any conditions. We can get some charts by the filter. And we can click more to get more useful operations, like export, create relevant issues, batch close the tickets, and so on. We can also click here to see how this law is running for the tickets. Now let's see the module of Problem Management. Now we create a new problem, and then we can see the process diagram about this problem, which has been well defined in the system settings. Click More and we can submit the change to resolve this problem. Relevant records are well copied. We can also save the solution into the knowledge base. We can see the relevant charts, and click More to do more. We can also add, edit, delete, search problems here. Now let's see the module of change management. The robot will give some guidance when the module is opened for the first time. We can also add, edit, delete, search the issues here. We can see the relevant change process chart and track the process, and we can get some attachments for a change. Now we can make the change rule in the system settings, which is mostly used by the system administrator, or the authorized service owner. With the rule, we can trigger some actions automatically by setting the conditions. Now let's click the main menu CI Management. We can also add, edit, delete, and search the issues as well. Now we make a new CI. Then we can also add all the related Cs here. So that later we will be able to track the incident root cause by analyzing the CI impact tree. We can also create the two-dimensional code for the CI, which is quite useful for further maintenance. Click More to get some operations like import or export the CI tables, view the CI relationship chart. CI details can be defined by the user. Click the round chart and we can search for relevant records. Now let's click the main menu Release Management. We can also add, edit, delete, and search the issues, get some attachments and historic records on the details page, and track the process by the process diagram as well. Briefly, we can track the project lifetime and get effective project management, and set up data by details. In ITIL v3 or higher version, project management is mainly about demand management. Now let's see capacity management. Capacity management is especially meaningful for service design. If capacity is not sufficient or too much, demand will be submitted to improve the situation. From the video, we can see some major functions at this moment in the AHUVA system. Regarding the knowledge base, we have talked quite much in point 7. Now you can see those operations again. We can create any required report with any fields, conditions, statistics, and format for any data visibility purpose. Strong data filters are also helpful for that. Reports can be delivered automatically by predefined date or frequency. Bulletin management, IM management, LDAP admin, and so on, those are the accessory tools for the ITSM system. System settings or system configurations are mainly owned and maintained by authorized system administrators, such as data dictionary, portal panel settings, calendar, SLA settings, and so on. The data dictionary is quite helpful, especially for high-level system administrators. Portal panel settings are helpful when you need a personalized panel on the homepage. A calendar is very useful for personal IT maintenance tasks or personal work calendar. SLA, Service Level Agreement, is quite crucial to measure service quality and customer satisfaction. We can show you some operations about SLA settings here in the system settings. The notification rule is very useful to make sure many system information can be released to notify the right person at the right time with the right frequency. Now let me show you the mobile operations of the AHUVA ITSM system. For example, if you are going to submit a request by DingDing app. Let's log in to the DingDing system and find the AHUVA module first. Now as the end user, we log in to the system and submit a request first. Now we are filling a request. Typically, to submit a request is service catalog oriented. So we select one of the services in the service catalog. And we also select one of the service categories in the list. And then there are some mandatory fields like the title and the description. After we finish all those, we click Submit. Then we finish the request and submit it. And DingDing system will also display the request. Then the appointed tech agent or technician log in the system and see the request and will do some further jobs like doing some IT operations to fix the incidents or to fulfill the request for the end user. If there is new knowledge or new solutions or new work experience that can be shared, of course, he can also write down the solution and submit it to the Ahuva knowledge base. Then the work order or the request can be closed. If he cannot resolve the request, he can also reassign the request to some other proper engineer. Then, after all those jobs are well finished, the historical operation records will be well kept in the system. That's all for the Ahuva ITSM system demo. Thanks for watching.